Hello, hello, my glam gals. Welcome to this episode called New Year, Not New You, just Upleveled. Here's why I want to bring this topic to you today. Because right now, when I'm recording this, we are in the week before 2022. And right now, you're going to get bombarded with a lot of New Year's, New You craziness, BS. And I really want to send you some love from Miss J to you before you get bombarded with all that madness to talk about the fact that, yeah, we're entering a new year, but really, you're still you. And I want you to be okay with that. So many of my clients this time of year enter into this frenetic energy of new year, new you, new goals, glow up, glow up, glow up. Instead, I want you to slow it down. What do we teach around here? You're lovable just as you are. You're worthy just as you are. You don't have to hustle for your self-worth. You don't have to hustle to prove a damn thing to anyone. That you don't have to diet or over spanx or do detoxes or any kind of madness to prove your worth. In my book, How to Be a Fucking Lady, one of the chapters is spent on beauty, specifically a section called Beauty is a Given. And I talk about where beauty would fall in a geometric mathematical proof. Your beauty is a given. You are full of beauty. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. And there's nothing you need to do to generate that other than to believe it to be so. What if instead of new year, new you madness, where you suddenly have to over exercise, over diet, detox, and all kinds of strangeness, big deep breath with me. What if you just love yourself crazy fiercely, just as you are? And let that be number one on your goal list this year. Now, that's not to say if you want to lose weight, you do you, boo-boo, always. If you want to exercise, you do you, boo-boo. In fact, I am going to be doing a 16-week 5K training plan just because I love to run. I love to walk. I love to move my body. I'm doing it for the sheer love of it. I got a comment the other day on my curvy style guide, and the person was like, I can't get behind this. Something about healthy at every size not being a real thing, or whatever her issue was. And the funny thing is, the curvy style guide has nothing to do with health other than self-care and self-love and self-respect as a measure of your mental health and self-esteem, spiritual well-being. But sure, somehow I'm anti-health. So bizarre. So when I advocate to you putting self-love, self-care, self-regard at the top of your list, it's not to the exclusion of other health-related goals if you have them, if you want them. But let's untangle them from each other. It's a new year, disentangled from the concept that you have to be wholly other than you already are. New set of goals, untangled from you have to meet some metric set by some other person of the size of your body, the weight or shape of your body. You can set health goals that are unrelated to weight loss. You can set health goals that are unrelated to you doing a quote-unquote detox. There's health goals that literally could have nothing to do with your body. It could be your spiritual health, your mental health. Now, some of you, this is all tied together in a way that I don't think is serving you. So, new year, yeah, The calendar will have changed. But can you love the you that is you that exists here today just as you are? Can you move loving yourself to the top of your to-do list and then let everything else stem and flow from your new self-love and self-image and elevated self-concept? Imagine how different your goal slaying will be if you come from a place of crazy mad love for yourself. This is a completely different way of goal setting. But remember, the framework from which I teach is your thoughts create your feelings. From your feelings, you take action or don't take action. If you decide, I'm going to love myself fiercely this year, and you generate a feeling of love for yourself, how different will the actions be that flow from that decision to love yourself, from that feeling of love? So that if you decide to exercise, how different will your exercise be? If you decide to eat more intuitively and pay attention to your body's signals, how different will that exercise be? If you decide to journal every day, dance every day, play every day, create a business you love, mom it up in a fabulous new way, imagine how different your set of actions will be when you come from a place of crazy mad love. New year, same you, loving yourself fiercely. Try that on this season. Try that on this year. No diet or spanx required. No pink shakes. No detoxes. You could decide to move your body or not. You could do that for free without a gym membership, my friends. You always get to decide. So your Glam Gal mission, should you choose to accept it, is as you're writing your new list, perhaps, of goals this year, or doing some New Year's resolutions if that's what you're into. You're picking a word of the year, a theme of the year, whatever you want to use in terms of your language for your New Year's ritual, whatever it is for you. What if we picked crazy mad self-love at the top of our list?